Alright. Been about 35 minutes. I've just been setting. And I set it, what was it, 100 volts? Sitting at 103 at 0.6. The capacitor's cold. This light's not lit at all. So I'm gonna bump it up some and move this out of the way a little bit. I notice actually no, it won't quite fit. That'll work. Don't need those controls right now anyhow. Well, it may be a little hard to see. There's a little bit of light coming from this lamp here for the solid state rectifier. There's a light bulb. I'm satisfied with that so far. So I'm gonna come up, let's call it 150. Usually I'm trying to get about to this point. If there's a real trouble with these, you begin to notice it. Yeah, if you're really serious, and see, this thing isn't that old, and it was used 15-20 years ago by me. So odds are it's going to work just fine. But you know, if you really don't know what the condition of it is, you take your time. Don't rush it. Let's move this aside a little bit. The pilot light's even beginning to come up a little bit. Just to give an idea just how low the, you know, that's a 6-volt lamp tied directly across the filament supply for the tubes. 6.3 volt supply, and that's just barely beginning to glow. That's a 5-volt lamp in this rectifier, and pardon me, that's the filament supply for this tube is 5 volts, so it makes sense they're about equally lit. Now, wandering around a little bit, which will do. The line voltage does here. Yeah, crank it up a bit more. Let's go to 200 volts. Gets there real easy. Bed. Let's see what kind of input line voltage we have here. Looks like about, let's get 60 volts, so about half, give or take. And that's not moving. And I do at some steps want to let it sit for a little while, and check things. So sitting at 207 right now. We can once again give it half an hour or so, and we'll come back.